Hello everyone, Ladydewinter here, and today we are in Generation 0 and we are doing the South Coast region. Now, we are at Anchorage Church, which here at Anchorage Church in the South Coast, and I'll show you exactly where we're at. We're right here in Anchorage Church in the South Coast region. Now, this one's kind of big, so it may take a couple of episodes to do this one because it's rather large, So anyway, we're at Anchorage Church. Let's see what we have here. Of course, you know we have the bike rack. It's outside somewhere. Oh, here it is. There's the bike. The bike. Uh-oh. That was not fun. So, okay, and there we have the recycling station, the apparel station, and your storage bin. Now, the fun thing about this one is there's a box that they managed to put in there. I think that's one of their April Fool's jokes. But it has a storage bin, a bike rack, a recycling station, and an apparel station. So let's see where our next destination is. Anna 144. So let's head there. Okay, now here we are at Anna 144. You have a storage station and a bike station, and that looks to be about it. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Let's look in here. Nope. And of course we know this is a bathroom. Yeah. So, okay, that's all that's here is the bike station, storage bin, and that's that. Okay, so let's run back in here and hide like the chickens that we are while we find our next destination. Okay, so that was Anna 144, which is an air base thing. So now we're going to go down here to Naparana Farm. And this is not one of my favorite places to go either, and I'll show you in just a minute why. And this is why. You have a storage bin there, and yeah, and back here you have a bike rack, and or somewhere around here you have a bike rack. I'm not exactly sure where. Okay, maybe you don't. I thought, oh, there it is right there. Okay, so there you go. There's your bike rack, and you actually come into this little storage container behind, and this is where your storage bin is at. Now, there's usually a lot of stuff around here. So, okay, so that takes care of Naparana. So let us go over here to camp. I hate camp. They're usually never secure. All right. Here we are at the camp that is a safe house. And here all you have is a storage bin and a bicycle rack, I'm sure, out here someplace. Yeah. No. Oh, yeah. Over there. Okay. Here is the bicycle rack, and that's it. That's it. And I don't like these kind of places because they're, as you see, I just got spotted. I just got spotted. Now, we're not in combat yet, so we can teleport, but this is why I don't like places like this, because you get spotted so easily and it's a pain in the butt. So let's head over here to another place I don't really enjoy in this area. And this is another camping area. And this one's even more dangerous than the last one, because you are right across. Oh no, never mind. Wrong place. Okay, I thought this was the one with the camp right across. Yeah. God, the scenery is so beautiful. So anyway, okay, here you go. Here is your tables. Look at this. Here we have a recycling center. Here we have a storage center. Here we have an ammo table. So maybe this place ain't so bad after all. Not that I want to stay here, but you know, hey. So this one has, and I'm sure it has a bike table around here somewhere too. It's just probably not where it's easily seen. No, I honestly don't see a bicycle stand. So this might be one of the few areas without one. That's a safe house. That's really strange. Huh. That is really weird. I'm really surprised that there's not a bike rack there. Oh, look at that. Yeah, not good. Not good. Okay, so we are going to go back over here. There is not a bike rack at this location, so might be because there's no real road. I don't know. So anyway, here you go. Here is your ammo table, recycling table, and storage bin. So now let's move on to a safer location, if there's one such in this game. Okay, so we're going over here to Minkin Command Bunker. Okay, so as usual with these command bunkers or the military bases, you've got one of these in here with the collective box. What you do is when you finish the mission, your prize is in there. You have a recycling table, you have an apparel table, and you have an ammo table, plus you have your storage bin. So nice little setup they have here, and you can take a nap if you want, or you can have a very cold old cup of coffee and wait for someone to come play a game of chess with you. So that is Minkin Command Bunker, and it is in the South Coast region. Now we're going to go over here to this ferry. Now this ferry really doesn't go anywhere yet. I'm assuming that later in the game it might. So okay, so did we find our table? Yeah, here's our storage bin right here. There's nothing else in here. So now we have to go out here and risk being shot and seen. Here is our bicycle rack, or our bicycle crafting station, and nothing in here. So that's it. That's all this particular base has, is those items. Because you would be able to see through the wall if there's anything else in here other than that. So that's it. That's all that's at this one. It looks like it's seen some pretty heavy combat. Not fun. And this does not open. But you can get on the roof, it looks like. Well, I've done it before. I'm just not going to do it now. But you can get on the roof, and basically there's nothing much here. Now if you do get accosted, you can always blow these up and it'll blow up your bad guys too. So let's get back in here. Let's close the door. I always like to close the doors when I'm spawning into a place. Okay, so there you go. That is Heinzevik Ferry Pier. And I'm assuming that eventually you will be able to catch a ferry to maybe go over there. I don't know. I have no idea. So from there, we're going to go down here to Ladydewinter Brigga. I hate this place. One of the reasons I dislike this place is it's a garage. There is a Phoenix base up there, and there's always a bunch of stompies or hunters or something up there on that hill. And if you're not careful, you attract their attention and they will come after you. Now, that's all that is here, is a storage bin. There is nothing else here. There's nothing in there. I'm going to close the door because of the threat from baddies that come at this place. Well, I'll show you. There's nothing in here. There's a couple little boxes, but there's nothing of worth in here. If you fall in the water too deep, you wind up back in here. So anyway, that's... there's always a lot of bad guys in there and a lot of good fights if you really want to fight. So this is Landbaka Briga. So from here we're going to go, let's see. Yeah. From here we're going to go down to this safe house here. It looks like it's a settlement. And this is Landbaka. So, now mind you, you're in Phoenix territory, so you won't see as many of the Russians as you will see the Swedish machines here. Here's your storage. I don't know if there's anything else here or not. Lately, I've been opening doors and finding ticks, which I haven't, that hasn't happened for a while now, so it's kind of surprising me that I'm finding ticks. Let's go upstairs and make sure there's nothing up here. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, nothing up here. Let's check in here. I hate the way these doors open. Yeah. Okay, so that is the only thing at this location, and I'm sure there's a bike rack outside. I kind of hate to go outside because of where this is. And you can already hear the tank up on the hill. There's definitely a tank up on that hill somewhere. Now, here's your bike station over here. And that is about all. I don't see anything else, and there's no way to open these buildings up. So that's about it. There's no other tables here, no other crafting opportunities, just that. I love their little garden. That's so cute. So, this is a great place to loot, though. There's a lot of houses in here, and looting through here is pretty good. So now let's go to the next. We're here. There's nothing there. So let's go to Silveka. Now, Silveka is another awesome church. I spend a lot of time at Silveka, and there's usually some combat there. Okay, I'm going to get my handgun. Okay, there now. Okay, so where is the... Oh, here is your storage bench. And okay, here's your stations in here. You have a recycling station and an apparel station. Or your crafting stations, or whatever you want to call them. Now, your bike station, if I'm not mistaken, and this one is... Ooh, I hate this. I hate this place. Because right up there is a Phoenix base, and oh, here's your bike station here. Right up here is a Phoenix base. If you look, I'll show you what I mean. You see that red light? There's a Phoenix base up there, and there's usually always hunters around, always. So I tend to stay to the back of this place if I can. So, but this has your two tables here, recycling and apparel. You have your storage in here somewhere, right there. And then your bicycle table is out like over there. So, there we go. That is Silveka Church. Now, if you really want to attract the attention of some hunters, some bad guys, you come up here, you play the organ, and you shoot the bell. And I guarantee you're going to get the attention of all kinds of baddies that will want to come and kill you. So,